song filled with shit for the strong-willed. When the world gives you a raw deal, it sets you off till you scream, piss off, screw you. When it talks to you like you don't belong, it tells you you're in the wrong field. When something's in your mitochondria, cause it latched on to you. A lot of lies that around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
There is no wisdom, there is no insight, there is no plan that can succeed against the Lord. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord.
If there is a God, God is either not all powerful or not all good.
You're going to learn today. You're going to learn what a long dick looks like today.
I have the First Amendment right to the freedom of speech, which shall not be infringed upon, and I'm using my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech to protest a tyrannical government that has us mentally enslaved. We are mentally enslaved. I have the First Amendment right to the freedom of speech, and I'm using my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech, which shall not be infringed upon, to peacefully protest a tyrannical government. I broke no law, but my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech shall not be infringed upon, which means I'll say what I want, where I want, when I want, how I want, to who I want. The original intent of the First Amendment right of the freedom of speech was to start a revolution if the government became tyrannical. I am not doing that. I am simply telling you that the government is tyrannical. The result of that, be as it may, I'm simply telling you that the government is tyrannical and is actively brainwashing the United States people. And I'm saying we should resolve this issue peacefully, and I'm insisting we should resolve this issue peacefully. But I'm using my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech, which shall not be infringed upon, to peacefully protest a tyrannical government. The United States Code of Law is subject to the United States Constitution. I'm utilizing two rights that is protected by the United States Constitution. The United States Constitution is meant to protect me from the laws of a tyrannical government. Now, there are no laws against anything I've done. But, just in case anyone gets any funny ideas, I'm using my First Amendment right to the freedom of speech to peacefully protest the tyrannical government. My First Amendment right to the freedom of speech shall not be infringed upon, which means I'll say what I want, where I want, when I want, how I want, to who I want. That's what that means. I'll say what I want, where I want, when I want, how I want, to who I want. And I am insisting that we resolve this matter peacefully. But my God is with me, and Jesus Christ is with me. I have no weapons to harm anyone. I have no means to harm anyone. I have no will to harm anyone. I insist that we resolve this matter peacefully, like Martin Luther King. But my God is with me, and Jesus Christ is with me. So if you need to, restart the video and learn what that means.